Today, we'll cover the basics of using the2C53T. First, let's look at the oscilloscope's two input channels and the signal generator's output channels. Here's the display and the button controls. On the side, you'll find the multimeter probe connector, the charger port with its indicator light, and the reset hole. The bracket is located at the rear. When you first power on the device, you'll see the language selection screen. Use the up and down arrows to choose language, then press OK to enter the main menu. The main menu includes the oscilloscope, multimeter, and signal generator functions. To adjust settings, press OK to open the language section. Select your language, and then press the menu key to return. Enter the sound and light settings to adjust brightness and volume, as well as options for power on behavior, auto shutdown, USB sharing, device info, and factory reset. Once you've finished, long press the menu button to return to the main interface. On the multimeter screen, use the left and right buttons to switch between current ranges. Use the move button to toggle between AC and DC voltage. Press the auto button at any time to return to automatic range. Once a range is selected, start wiring by connecting the black wire to the COM port. For low current measurements, connect the red wire to the milliamp range. For high AC currents, connect it to the 10 amperes port. For other ranges, including automatic mode, use the far right port. The measurement result will appear in the center of the screen, while other parameters maximum, average, and minimum are displayed below. Once confirmed, press the center button to save the result. Relative measurements are available in certain ranges. Use the PRM button, which acts as a reset, to perform relative measurements. Select the signal generator to enter its main interface. The signal generator offers 13 waveforms, including sine, square, triangle, sawtooth, and half wave. Press OK to modify waveform parameters. Use the up and down keys to choose a parameter. Press OK to edit the frequency. Use the left and right keys to select units, tens, and hundreds digits, and the up and down keys to adjust each digit. Press OK to confirm or reselect, and menu to return to the waveform selection screen. The signal generator is on by default. To exit, long press the menu key. To measure a signal with the oscilloscope, select the oscilloscope and enter the main interface. You can press the auto button for a one-touch measurement. The select button lets you adjust three parameters: trigger level, horizontal offset, and vertical offset. Pressing select cycles through timing and level adjustments, then vertical and horizontal waveform offsets. Press the menu button to access settings and the enter button to switch display modes. The first option is normal mode. The second option shows the potential difference waveform between channels 1 and 2, commonly called a Lysage's figure. Press menu to return to the main interface. Select the cursor function, select X1, X2, Y1, Y2, and exit the menu. For cursor measurements, press the select key and choose X1, Y1 to control waveform 1 parameters. Use the directional button to control. Press the move key to switch to X to Y2, controlling waveform 2 parameters. The resulting values are displayed on the screen. Press the menu key again to enter the cursor setting and cancel the set parameters. Enter the parameter display setting. Select data for channels 1 or 2. Click channel 1 to enable all its data. Back on the main interface, all parameters are shown below. Channel 1 settings allow you to turn the channel on or off, set the probe scale, coupling type, and FFT. Channel 2 settings are identical to those of Channel 1. To capture a single waveform, select Single Trigger Mode in the Trigger mode. Select the trigger edge and channel, and press the menu key to return to trigger. Set the trigger level and press Start. The oscilloscope will automatically pause once the capture is complete. The persistence function displays a waveform's shadow, leaving a visible afterimage on the screen. Arithmetic functions include channel addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, inversion, and absolute value. Return to the home page and press the trigger button to set the trigger directly. Press the trigger button again to exit. Press parameter to enter parameter setting mode. You'll see two parameters displayed at the bottom. When channel 2 is not needed, turn it off. This will make the display more distinct. Click CH1 to configure channel 1, or CH2 to configure channel 2. Use the menu key to return at any time. Press OK to pause the waveform. To switch modes, press and hold the Move key for the multimeter, the Select key for the oscilloscope, or the Trigger key for the signal generator. In the oscilloscope interface, press and hold the PRM key to hide parameter measurements. To save data, click Save. Press and hold Save to zoom in on the waveform. Use the arrow keys to select the image just saved. Press OK to view the image. This concludes the basic operation of the 2C53T.